July is a tragic month in our nation's life. In each July, we were facing a wound, the wound that always bleeds. And today, I am going to tell you about the July uprising. July uprising was held in 2024. During the July uprising, it was an historic student-led protest which was reformed from a very small need of removing the quota system. Even though they didn't want to remove the quota system entirely, they just had their right to join any government job, but the government took it very negatively and raised their violence into the students into their students. And I'm Afri Sarkar Adibat. Today I'm representing the July movement occurrence, and thank you so much for giving me a chance. July uprising began when the government first raised their violence into the students of the university in different areas. Especially it raised the voice when Abu Said from the Russia University was killed in 15th July. After his death, there was a protest whispering into the public's ear, and day after day the government raised its violence. Every day they were killing the people who were just doing a peaceful protest. The protest was held because the few days ago the High Court of Bangladesh they ruled that the quota system will be increased from 30% to 53%, which was a very big amount, and only 44% of the place was left for normal people. The reason they were doing the marginalized the brilliant and the people who were worthy for it. Over half of the categories for the government job was reserved for the people who were having quota, like for women, for like other people, and especially for the persons whose grandfather or father were joined into the independent war. And for this reason, the worthy one wasn't getting their chance to join the government job, and the student didn't wanted to remove it entirely, but they just wanted to reform their want for the job. For this reason, the government raised their violence into the students and started killing the normal people day by day. And after the killing of Abu Said, the students from the public university and the private university gathered together, and even they called for a protest. And then the students from madrasa background and the students of school and college also joined them. And at some point, and the students of other institutions and the normal people also joined the protest. Soon the protest get into the aggression, and for this reason the former president had to fled away from the country on 5th August. The government fled away, and the nation wanted to make another government called the interim government, and the head of the interim government was Dr. Muhammad Yunus. And that's how the July movement was ended. Thank you so much for listening to me.